You, as I said, I will have 5 replays for every set. I have anti-spoiler replays. So yeah, that's quite awesome. Many thanks to Joe Kim for having the foresight to do such an awesome thing. And without further ado, game number 2, Sziky versus OctZerg. The map is going to be Tau Cross, as is the second map for all the round of 32 matches. And in the top right position as the purple Zerg, we do have OctZerg. And in the bottom position as the orange Zerg, we have Sziky, the imbalanced orange color. So it looks like both players' overlords are actually scouting in the right direction this time. Interesting that OctZerg is scouting clockwise. I'm pretty sure you want to scout counterclockwise on this map. But then again, you see another interesting thing is you can play a mind game. You'd be like, okay, my opponent's going to scout counterclockwise. So he might be thinking, you know, he'll move his overlord halfway. If he doesn't see Sziky's overlord, then he changes direction. But he is in fact going to see Sziky's overlord. And thus they will both get a first scout off. So no scouting advantage for either player. I think the first game, I believe, who had the scouting advantage? I believe OctZerg had the scouting advantage in the first game, but still lost. So, well, let's see what happens in this game. Looks like an overlord being made for both players. No 9-pull shenanigans. And the overlords are heading towards each other here at their snail's pace. Anyway. Making sure the replay bar is covered. Okay, so OctZerg is going to go for an overpull this time. And Sziky is going to make drones, so we might actually see a reversal of builds this time. Last game, Sziky went for the Sziky went for the overpull, OctZerg went for the 12 hatch. This time Sziky is going for 12 drones, and looks like he's sending out a 12 pool. Okay, not going to 12 hatch. It's going to be a 12 pool against overpool. And OctZerg, interestingly, not taking his gas just yet. Sziky, however, immediately taking the gas and the pool at the same time. OctZerg might just be going for an expand here. Overpool, expand, and then take his gas, which is interesting. Usually Zergs don't like to delay their tech like that much after an early pool, I think. Interesting. Anyway, a drone now going up for Sziky. I would imagine that's for an expansion. 12 pool expand is a very common build in ZVZ, and there is in fact the expansion. So, and yeah, he's making lings now. Still no gas. Well, alright. Sziky meanwhile mining with 2 guys on gas. I believe that is intentional. And there is the gas now for OctZerg. So, I'm a little bit confused by OctZerg's build. He went for an overpool against a 12 pool, but his tech is still slower because of the late gas. His expansion is slower, I believe. No, his expansion is a touch faster. So he got his expansion a couple of seconds faster, but his tech is way later. And see, look at that. Speed is already on the way for Sziky, and OctZerg is only just starting to mine gas. And he doesn't have a drone advantage because it was 12 pool against overpool. So OctZerg's only advantage is his natural hatchery is about 5 seconds faster. I actually don't know how that happened. Interesting. Anyway, Sziky just keeping his lings at his natural, just playing safe, and making some more dudes. His lair has started now, and looks like OctZerg actually has pulled guys off gas. Looks like OctZerg is going for a ling all-in right now. OctZerg, I don't know if he decided he was behind and needed to all-in, or no, never mind, he's putting guys back on gas. False alarm, ladies and gentlemen, false alarm. But he definitely pulled guys off gas there. Now he has 2 on gas. That's a bit suspicious. That is a tad suspicious. Hum. I don't know, maybe he thought about it and then he realized that Sziky would just see what he was doing and defend it and decided not to. But he is quite a bit behind right now. The lair for Sziky is almost done. The lair for OctZerg has only just started. And, well, a lot of lings are out. Sunken is actually down for Sziky. Sziky playing very safe. You see, that's what I mean. Sziky saw the gas pull. I think Sziky actually thought the exact same thing as me. He saw the gas pull. He's like, oh, it's a ling all in. I'm gonna build a sunken. I'm gonna be safe. And then it wasn't. We both got trolled. Spire's now down for Sziky. Now this is a very interesting positioning. I was actually thinking before, because if you look at this, like the gas pool placement on this map, it doesn't lend itself to like making a nice defensive positioning for your Spire, but there are a lot of Lings coming out here. I'm pretty sure Sziky saw it with his Overlord. Is this actually going to be a Ling all-in? That is a ton of Lings. I mean, he's making a Spire, but he's got so many Zerglings here. 26 supply against 22, but more important is going to be the positioning here. Sziky pulling back a little bit, going to use the Sunken to tank some hits, and I think Sziky will hold here. It looks like Zeke's actually going to hold there. No, he's actually going to hold quite convincingly here. So Sziky taking the better positioning here, allowing the Sunken. That's actually what you want to do. You want to allow the Sunken to tank a few hits, because it does have quite a bit of HP compared to Lings. So, yeah. You want to have it a few Lings attacking the Sunken, and the rest engaging your Lings. And it's very nice. Looks like OctZerg actually pulled guys off gas completely. So actually, it might have been fake. Maybe, I think OctZerg actually might have been going for the Ling all in the whole time. He just put guys on gas and got a lair to fake Sziky out. But the fake turned out to be a little bit too costly. The Spire is now about to pop for OctZerg. Or sorry, for Sziky. And OctZerg has only Lings. He's got no Spire even in production. But there's no Sunken now to help out Sziky. And, oh, wow, for a second I thought OctZerg might run in there. Oh no, Sziky! Getting such a huge arc on OctZerg, almost complete surround there on OctZerg's Lings, and OctZerg is in some serious trouble right now. He's getting a Spire right now. He puts it on the edge of this base, I think, to make it out of range of the Overlord, but that is nowhere going to be near close enough. Some Scourge are making now. I don't know why he's making Scourge. Maybe just to Scourge some Overlords. But, oh wow, this is not good. This is not good. 4 Scourge are out for Sziky. Yeah, he's actually going to go for the Overlords. I don't know if that was a mistake or if that was intentional. You know, sometimes if you hit S a few too many times, you make Scourge on accident, but I would say that this is in fact intentional. He's going to supply block OctZerg completely, and OctZerg with no anti-air has nothing to say about this. Where's actually another Overlord? Looks like Zeke's looking for another Overlord. There is one just over here, and another one trying to flee for its life. Can Sziky find it? Wow, Sziky with the brain hacks, knowing where to look for the Overlord. So OctZerg is now at 20 of 10 supply, and the Mutas are now out for Sziky. So yeah, there's absolutely nothing OctZerg can do. I mean, he can't even make any Muta or Scourge when his Spire pops. The Overlord, well, he's got an Overlord about to finish. When this Overlord finishes, he will. And actually, he's going to clear up some of his supply though by going in with the Lings, but he's going to lose all his Lings. And now he's got no Lings, so Sziky can just attack with Lings. And OctZerg, what's the next map? OctZerg, you get to choose the next map, my friend. You get to choose. Yeah. And Tau? I don't think you can choose Tau Cross again. I actually don't think you can do that. But anyway... Oh, who chose Tau? Oh, it's a set map. It's a set map, OctZerg! But you're going down, he's losing his natural, he's got nothing left! He's got nothing left. So, I think we're waiting for the GG. I think OctZerg's just figuring out the map situation. And that is going to be it. That is going to be it. OctZerg is discontent with Tau Cross. It's a set map. It's a set map. It's a set map. GG! Sziky going up 2-0. Alright, excellent. Alright. So, going into game 3. Maybe I should just minimize this. Game 3. Looks like it's gonna